We are ready to get underway from Kansas City here. We got the Colts going up against the Chiefs. And then up next, you'll see the Chargers and Cardinals from SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles. Herbert coming off a strong preseason. And then finally, later tonight, you'll see the Browns and Broncos to wrap up Week 1. And then it'll be off to Week 2.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
There's Sanchez. He goes up, kicks this one away, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Here's the returner for the Chiefs, and he's going to return this. Oh, what a nice return here he's going to get. He returns this to the 35, and that's where Mahomes will start things.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Chiefs were a playoff team. Or no, I lied. They failed to make the playoffs last summer. And you see a quick pass there. And catch and run there by Williams. And he's stopped at the 43. That will be second and 3.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
And they come off a heartbreaking Super Bowl 55 loss against the Bucks, as he cannot be brought down, and finally is brought down at the 23, 1st and 10 now for Kansas City.
For Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, Mahomes takes the snap. He's gonna fire, and it's batted away and incomplete.
Mahomes pass intended for DeMarcus Robinson.
Would have been a touchdown if he could have held on.
Makes it 2nd
Instead,
and 10
2nd and 10 from the
23-yard
23.
line.
How about the catch and run from the Cheetah? Tyreek Hill with the first down.
Tyreek Hill. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
And Williams punches his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Williams.
And he was the man to score the last touchdown in Super Bowl 54, which helped the Chiefs get their win. And he scores the first points of this game. 5 plays, 64 yards, and a touchdown. 2 rushes for 43 yards for Williams there.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And the kick is in the air, and here we go. Indianapolis will go to work now.
Jordan Wilkins on the return. The Colts
Phillip
take
Rivers
over 1st and 10
his final summer
at their
league
own
start
20-yard line.
will go to work out here. Oh! Not sure what that is. Chris
Rivers
Jones
pass
almost got on it for an interception.
For T.Y. Hilton. Incomplete.
And that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Rivers. It's tipped away and incomplete.
Rivers pass intended for T.Y. Hilton. Incomplete.
Intended for T.Y. Hilton.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Kansas City has held them to a 3-and-out.
Pass intended for Zach Pascal. Incomplete.
Sanchez to punt.
Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
I'd say the biggest not surprise of Summer League was the Bengals winning their first game. However, the biggest surprise was holding the Goats team to only 7 points, defeating them 35-7.
Mahomes pass complete to DeMarcus Robinson. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now
Second
Mahomes.
and 6 at the 32-yard line.
For the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The Kansas City.
Demarcus
Robinson.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker
And Chiefs
on for the
strike
point after.
twice here in the first quarter. Okay. That is up and
The kick
good. That
is
makes it
good.
14-0.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Colts nothing.
Take a quick break and come back after this. 14-0. Chiefs lead here at Arrowhead. Another surprise of the summer was the Falcons shutting out a team and even seeing a shutout for the first time. Hello. What's up? Hey, you want to play some Farming Sim when I'm done with these Madden games? I got 2 more after this one to play.
Yeah. If you want to.
Dude, the Chiefs are beating the Colts right now 14-0, and the Falcons shut out the Cowboys 45-0.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own.
The Cowboys have
25-yard
always
line.
been trash, though.
I know, ever since they lost Tony Romo. Tony Romo was a good quarterback for the Cowboys. Now Rivers, and that's almost intercepted.
Rivers pass. intended
You're
for
already
Jack
down
Doyle.
2 touchdowns.
Incomplete.
Hey, I'll be right back.
It's now
All right.
second and 10
Don't
at the
throw an
25-yard
interception and
line.
add insult to injury. Rivers, first down of this game. Their first drive, they went 3 and out, and there's a first down to Pascal
A gain of 22 yards.
for a gain of
First
22
down,
yards.
Indianapolis.
First and 10 from their own 47. Here's Rivers. He's going to step out of the pocket, and he's going to look deep. There he is, and he caught it. That's Pascal. Into the red zone, the Colts are now. And they are going to try to punch into this game. You don't want to be like the Cowboys and get shut out. Rivers fires. Pass caught. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Rivers pass. Complete to Paris Campbell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
Kick is good. That makes it 14-7.
The kick is good.
4 plays,
Makes the
75
score
yards, and a touchdown
14.
for the Colts.
Colts 7. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
And the
Indianapolis.
Chiefs now will get the ball back. And unfortunately, at the start of the second half, they will have to give up the football to the Colts because the Colts kicked off. But here's a nice return to the 32.
Nicole Hardman on the
Hardman
return.
with a return
The
there.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Can Mahomes go to the playoffs for the first time in the Summer League? I mean, he's still got to play 9 more games. But
Mahomes
we'll have to see if he
complete
can go to
Damian Williams.
the playoffs for the first time.
7-yard pickup.
Alright, I'm back.
Brings up second
Alright.
and
Are
3
you live streaming?
at the
Yeah,
39-yard
now
line.
Mahomes. What the heck was that? It was a complete fake to the cheetah.
Tyreek Hill, the ball carrier.
The cheetah gets it. Oh,
Taken
just
down
shy.
at the
3rd and
41.
inches. But what a
Brings up
play that
third
was.
down.
We got to look at
Bro.
that one again.
Tyreek Hill's literally a god.
Look at this. Watch Mahomes here. Look at that number 15. And watch the number 10. You see him there between the 14 and 72? Watch this. He just gets the snap and then flips it to Tyreek Hill. How insane is that? That is the first time I've seen that in the whole Summer League. No team's ever done that. Unfortunately, Kelsey, you were out of bounds when you
Mahomes
caught that.
pass. Intended for Travis Kelce.
So,
Incomplete.
And the Chiefs decide
Tommy
to...
Townsend in punt
Oh,
formation
never mind.
for
They
the
were going to
Chiefs.
punt. They call a timeout to see if Mahomes can get this. It's 4th and inches. I would go for it personally. If you don't get it, you don't get it. But it can be bad too, because they are on their own 41, which would put the Colts in great field position. And it was dropped, so the Colts are on the 41-yard line in enemy territory.
41-yard line.
But the Colts are not in field goal range. So maybe the Chiefs can keep them out of field goal range, or at least hold them to no points.
Rivers pass.
They do shove them out of the line, out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. And it brings up 2nd and 10 for the Colts now. Phillip Rivers steps back, one big. Oh, he's gonna get sacked. Chris Jones. Oh no, that's not Chris Jones. Excuse me, that's somebody else. He just runs up the middle and says, "Nope, not today."
3rd and long.
Batted away and incomplete.
Rivers on the keeper. Intended for Paris Campbell. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down. And now the Colts are calling a timeout so they don't get a delay of game called on them.
Rigoberto Sanchez on to punt for the Colts.
So the Chiefs used a timeout to try to go for it. Unfortunately, they failed at going for it. The Colts then use a timeout to make sure they don't get a delay of game while punting, and that ends the first quarter. 14-7, Chiefs lead it.
14, Colts 7.
And here we go to start the second quarter, and Mahomes goes right back to work. What an insane throw to Tyreek, though, that was on that last shot. There's Watkins. I don't think that's Watkins. I think that's... Yeah, Watkins. I was right.
10 yards on the pickup.
Sammy Watkins.
It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
And it does it again! This time Tyreek Hill gets a first down and many more.
Tyreek Hill. That's good.
Man, Mahomes just looks at these Colts and says, this is too easy to fool them. I'm going to do the same play again. And Tyreek Hill's like, I'll be there, man. Meanwhile, Williams gets dropped. That would have been big if he could have held him.
Intended for Damian Williams. Incomplete.
Like, as mentioned before, he scored the last touchdown in Super Bowl 54 for the Chiefs, which was the game winner, and he scored the first touchdown here in this game. Meanwhile, big catch, and he dives for it. Touchdown.
DeMarcus Robinson.
Even Robinson. No, Robinson.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Robinson puts his two arms up like a referee and says it's good. Only he knows it's good because he was there and seen it for himself.
Harrison Butker on for the
What a dive, and that's going to make it hopefully 21-7. And it will be 21-7.
The kick is good.
4 plays, 73 yards, and another touchdown.
Chiefs 21, Colts 7.
You see Andy Reid giving high fives to his team there.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's Butker to kick this one away. And it's safe to say, if the Chiefs can keep up the game they're having, they might not have to worry about a thing. Meanwhile, I almost said Chargers, because they play next. The Colts still have some work to do. Down 2 scores. Rivers, and that's tipped in the air and deflected. I'm telling you, the Chiefs are playing outstanding defense, and if they can keep that up tonight and the rest of the 9 games this season, they could end up in the playoffs for the first time in the Summer League, and they could take their awesome defense in the playoffs and potentially go to the national championship in Tennessee.
A gain of 15. First down, Colts.
Now Rivers.
Hey,
Whoa,
so
that's
have you ever had
intercepted.
You ever had a mouse sore?
Yeah, I hate those things.
Breland. my
The Chiefs take over first and
Breland
10.
intercepts it. Yeah, those are annoying, dude. Because, like, when you eat, it, like, burns and stuff, depending on what you eat.
Yeah, I'm just eating a glazed donut right now, and it's stinking.
And here's Mahomes. As mentioned before, one Week 2 game has already been played. These two teams won't have to worry about a thing. As you see, Tyreek Hill catch it, but there is a flag down. Anyway, the Bengals played the Titans for their Week 2 game, and they advanced to 2-0 as they defeat the Titans 50.